A traveler from Europe server has spent 8,124 hours exploring the continent of Teyvat. Wow. Paimon believes he must have encountered many wonderful stories. This man just AFKs. He just never closes Genshin Impact. Bro, that's 338 days! That's almost every day out of the year! He doesn't close his game! Dude, he does not close the game! I was joking! No, he doesn't! King of the Woods. In this past year, a traveler gathered a total of 206,641 pieces of wood, with bamboo segments being their favorite type. I mean, yeah, you have a whole bamboo forest. Of course, that one was the most, like, what is it, their favorite one. 206,000? What are they making? Like, this has to be, like, somebody's mom, right? That, like, plays this game and just likes to go and chop down wood. Or, like, just somebody's parent or somebody just older that just likes to walk around and chop stuff down, right? Like, there's no way someone just willingly gets 206,000 pieces of... Like, how many do you get per tree? 4? 5? King of the Kitchen. In the past year, a traveler has cooked a total of 177,256 dishes, of which there are 100 different types of dishes that cooked more than 1,000 times? Oh my goodness. 1,700 and 100. Oh my goodness, 177,000. I wonder if people do this intentionally. Is that, I'm actually really, like, if imagine, actually might be a cool stream to do. Like, if something came up and you're just like, I'm doing a stream to get into the Teyvat. Maybe we should do that one day. Shunling, true, it's Shunling IRL. In the past year, a traveler caught a total of 34,000 fish. Oh, you're insane. The traveler loves to fish at Serpent's Heart. Paimon has a feeling that more anglers will visit Serpent's Heart in the future. Where's Serpent's Heart? Is that a place in Inazuma? Serpent's Heart. I don't know where that is. Interesting. 34,000 fish? Some people are insane, dude. Oh my goodness. The Furnishing King. In the past year, Traveler has crafted over 5,900 furnishings for 365 consecutive days. And the Lingering Moment alone was crafted 100. Wait, what? Wait, am I just stupid? Is this saying they crafted 5,000 pieces of furnitures for 300? Is it saying they crafted that over 365 days, or they make 5,000 every single day for 365 days? Over? Okay, it's over. Okay. I mean, that's still crazy, but okay. Mora King. In the past year, a traveler earned a total of 614 million Mora, making them the richest in all of Who is that? How much Mora do I have? And I feel like I don't spend much Mora. I have 13 million. No, no. Yeah, I have 13 million. This one has 614 million? It's Pantalone, yeah. This is Pantalone. Yeah, this is Pantalone. This is Shunling. Oh my gosh. They almost have I assume their goal is to get 1 billion Mora, right? Like, that has to be their goal, just to get 1 billion Mora? Okay. In the past year, a traveler has collected a total of 158,000 ore for 365 days. Yeah, the traveler's favorite ore turned out to be the Iron Chunk. Wow, it's almost like that's the most common one. Okay. Teyvat. Can you guys see this one? Teyvat Mostis. I don't know what Mostis is. During the past year, the boss, travelers viewed the most cryo Regisvine. Makes sense. The Regisvines die really quickly, and like the Pyro one, you just jump into the hole. The boss has been defeated the most is Ashtaha. Really? I thought it'd be Child. It's Ashtaha? I wonder why it's Ashtaha. How is it not Child? Because Child is the fastest fight. That's the most surprising to me, actually. That the weekly boss they've defeated the most is Ajdaha. Oh wait, no. Defeated the most travelers. I'm reading it wrong. No. I'm reading it wrong. has defeated the most travelers. Okay. Makes sense. No. His ulti attacks are crazy if you don't have a shield. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes. That's like this Asha thumbs up thing. It's funny. The most popular food in Teyvat, Sweet Madame, and one traveler has made a total of 22,000 suspicious dishes. Why would you do that? You didn't make that all for Paimon, did you? A traveler from Asia server hosted 402 travelers in his teapot. What? Who are they? 402 people have visited their teapot. Wow. There's also a traveler from the Asia server who visited certain teapots. Who visited certain teapots of 291. Wow, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should try to break the record, chat. Maybe we should break the record one day of visiting teapots. We should write this down. Notepad. Here we go. We're gonna call this Breaking Genshin Records. Here we go. So we need to visit Serenity Pots. And so the current record 200. We can beat 291. I feel like that's very easy to beat. Yeah. We can very easily beat that actually. 291? For sure we can beat that. What else? We should just do that. We should just break a bunch of records one day. One week. We'll just do a whole week of just trying to break records. What else seems interesting? That one seems interesting because you get to see people's different teapots or whatever. Wood is boring. Fishing is boring. Mora, I think you need to be pay to win, right? Because resin is limited. Ore kind of boring. Furnishing kind of boring. Cooking dishes is kind of boring too. Okay, so far the traveling teapot thing, it seems like the most fun out of all these. Try to break the cooking record. Really? Good luck. Okay, next one. So there's another page here. Zoo directors. Paimon found that in the previous year, a total of 334,000 animals were caught and recreated by the Wait, they're recreated by the net? I thought there was that animal. What the heck? So that these creatures have been taken home in the teapot. Our data shows there are 505 certain teapots that are home to more than 500 people made zoos? There's 500 zoos? 200 animals? I didn't know you could fit 200 animals in your teapot. Yo, these people are making zoos. That is a lot more zoos than I thought would exist. 505 zoos? I gotta find them. Yeah, where are they? There's 505 zoos. That's the most blind-blowing thing. That there's 505 zoos in this game. I just showed you my friend's entire field of worm creatures. That's disgusting. Dogs and cats seem to be the most popular animals. Makes sense. The question must be asked, are there more dogs or more cats? Okay, let's see. According to Paimon's survey, Serenity Teapots have 13% more cats than dogs. Wow. So what is that percentage? That's like 60, that's like 63 to 47? Okay, so Genshin players are more cat likers. Cat enjoyers. Interesting. Teyvat's newbie mentors. It is reported that in the past year... Actually, you know what? Real quick. This makes sense because cats are ninjas in Genshin and they automatically dodge your attacks. So I feel like even if you aren't like a lover of dogs or cats, having a creature that just dodge your attacks is just really cool. So I feel like that might skew the voting, or not voting, that might skew what they put inside their teapots, because I feel like having a creature that just dodges all your attacks is just really cool. It is reported that in the past year, there's one traveler who has helped 9,658 travelers in total, is helping as many as 185. We can beat this. No, this is something else we can beat. We can beat this record. Yo, 185 travelers? If we just go into Emblem, or just like a faster domain, and just, that's like 3 people every like like less than 5 minutes. We can definitely beat this record. Okay, this is another one. So helping travelers. So their total is 9,658, and they had in a single day 185. Okay, we can beat that. I think that's actually very easy to beat. With the help of these mentors, the journey through Teyvat must have been much smoother, right? We can beat these. Chat, we can so beat these. These are so easy to beat. Dude, we're literally gonna go for the, what is that called? What was those world records called? I forget what they're called. You guys know what they're called? Guinness. We're looking for the Genshin world records. The Guinness, instead of the Guinness world records, these are the Genshin world records. We're going for the Genshin world records here. I wonder what counts as helping. That's a good point. That's a good point. I wonder what they use to calculate that. I would calculate that, personally, as going into somebody's world and then doing something with them. Yeah, because we don't necessarily know if they're counting domains or just entering worlds, right? Maybe we make that a new category. Somebody who has entered. So entering Genshin worlds. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna do, chat. And then the current record is unknown. Record is ... So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, chat. One day we're gonna just enter somebody's world, be like, hello. We're just gonna say hello, have a nice day, and then leave. And then we're just gonna count it up. You know what I'm saying? 300. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna we're so gonna do that. We're just gonna take a day where we just enter worlds constantly. Say hello, have a nice day, and then just leave. Like, we're gonna just do it like clockwork. And we're gonna get on here. That's the goal. The goal is we are going to get into the Teyvat Times. We are literally going to get into the Teyvat Times. That's our goal. That's what we're waiting for. We're gonna get one of these. One of these is gonna be like, there's a traveler who did this, and that, and we're gonna take a count on stream, and if it's that number or close to that number, we'll be like, that was us. At least one entry until the end of the year. Yeah. I think there's one. I think there might be one more left. Okay, let's finish this up. Apart from Paimon, you have chosen a favorite companion to a Kappa youth who travels in Teyvat. According to the survey, 62% travelers chose Shiki Koshu to accompany their journey. Really? 62% chose him? I thought more people would choose the Sealies. Or maybe are the Sealies numbers broken? No, because that's above 50%. Really? I really thought it'd be the Sealies. Cause I always take a Sealy with me. Like I didn't mind Shiki Koshu, but I feel like Sealies are better. That's actually really surprising. Because it's not even the fact that, you know, Sealies are broken up by their color, because he's above 50%. So it's not even if you added up all the Sealies, that's like at most 40%, with that last little percent being the Oceanid, the baby Oceanid. Wow, that's actually really surprising. Okay. And that's also counting the players that didn't even do that event. Because there's some players who didn't even do the child event, the one with Xinyang and Child. When it comes to choosing a preferred region for doing commissions, Mondstadt is the most popular. Makes sense because new players. Grand Narukami shined. 108 travelers have been able to draw the Great Fortune slip for one consecutive week. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's a lot. 801? I mean, I guess there's a lot of people who play Genshin, but I'm surprised because I don't even pull fortunes. Like, do you guys pull fortunes? I don't pull fortunes. Like, me personally, that's not really a thing I do in Genshin, is like pull fortunes from the Grand Narukami Shrine or whatever. A traveler from Europe server has spent 8,124 hours exploring the continent of Teyvat. Wow. Paimon believes he must have encountered many wonderful stories. This man just AFKs. He just never closes Genshin Impact. He just never closes the game. That's what it is. He just keeps the game on, and he's just like, the only time this man closes the game is if the game's updating. Wait, how many hours is that? I mean, how many days is that? So it's 8,124 divided by 24. Divided by 24. How much is that? 338 days! Bro, that's 338 days! That's almost every day out of the year! He doesn't close his game! Dude, he does not close the game! I was joking! No, he doesn't! He doesn't close his game! That's what it is! He only closes his game when the game updates. He does not close his game, and he does not turn off his computer. Or phone. I don't know which one it is. The previous year. It's not even saying lifetime. It says previous year. Look. 338. Yeah, 8,124 divided by 24. That is 30 days off of the entire year. He really just does not turn off the game. What? Who are you? It's somebody in the Europe server too. Like, you think this would be somebody in the Asia server. No, it's somebody in the Europe server. What? How is that even possible? Surely I can beat that record. No, that's not a record you can beat. This one's not a record you can beat. 330 days. Like, okay. Realistically, right? How many updates were in this year, right? Like, what, 10? It's like 10 or so? Around 10 or something like that, right? So if you take out like 10ish days from the year, like, so 20 more days. There's 20 days that either like he did not play the game. So in that time period, that's probably him closing the game and closing. Unless, like, all right, and final thing. Did you know there were 93,000 travelers who chose not to complete the story quest? You should be trapped in a windless land. To leave the figure of Barbados atop of the What? They left Venti on the statue. That's actually a lot of players. 93,000 players who just left Venti at the statue. That's actually really interesting. Okay. We should make another record for fighting Raiden. I'll be the person that fights Raiden the most. Current record. ... This is for August, Chad. This is what we're gonna do in October. Venti is pretty. No, he is pretty popular. I'm just surprised. That 93,000 is nothing. That is nothing to. What's the words that I'm looking for? That is nothing to ignore. I don't know. I'll try to fight Raiden for 900 hours. We just gotta go a day. 24 hours. 24 hour stream. We just fight Raiden for 24 hours. Maybe 24 is too much. Maybe 12 hours. 12-hour stream. 12 hours fighting Raiden Shogun. Just straight. Just fighting Raiden for 12 hours. Maybe 10 hours. I don't know. Maybe we start with something realistic, like 5, and then what would be impressive? You know what I mean? I feel like 10 is still impressive. Like 24 is like the pinnacle, right? Like 24 is the pinnacle. But do we go straight for the pinnacle, or do we just go for like realistic? I try to keep resetting Raiden Shogun boss fight so he could keep fighting her. I don't know. Like, yeah, 24 would be the pinnacle. But could I do that for 24 hours though? Like, that feels like torture. That feels like torture almost. Just fighting Raiden for 24 hours straight. I bet I could realistically do 5. I feel like 5 is the realistic one. 7 if we push it, and then like 10 if we super push it. I feel like maybe in October we go for 5. Cause that's just a normal stream, right? Like a normal stream for me is like 5 hours. Like fighting her straight for 5 hours, Like that I feel like that's pretty impressive. I like to join the X amount of worlds first. You got to prepare mentally for the writing. That's true. You got to prepare mentally for the writing one. Fighting writing for 5 hours straight. This is what we're gonna do for October. October is the Get into Teyvat Times streams. We're just gonna do a bunch of streams where we try to get into the Teyvat Times. I feel like the joining people's world one would be fun because like maybe we do more than say hi, you know? We just have a little conversation with them and we just tell them, "Hey, I'm trying to get into the Teyvat Times, so I'm just joining a bunch of worlds. What's up?" I feel like that could be I think that would be like a really cool interactive stream that people would like. The Raiden one is just gonna be torture. I think like, this could be pain. Yeah, I need to mentally prepare for that one. We're gonna do it though. We're gonna do it. October is the month for Genshin records. October is gonna be the month. That's the month for Genshin records.